Hey guys, and welcome back to the MLP Season 5 series. And this time we're gonna start it off with episode 14, a Canterlot boutique. And without going into too much spoilers, how to say this, I got spoiled on some bits, but don't worry, it is just minor. I'm just gonna have to tell you what it is, just to give you an idea of what are the things I've been spoiled about. Okay, so I'm aware there's like some character, like I guess a new character or something. I don't really know who they represent. I'm not sure if they mean something or something. So yeah, I think. I only caught like a small glimpse of it. That was when I was prepping this video, so yeah, sorry about that. I think it had like orange hair and maybe bluish skin, maybe green or something. Other than that, that's the only thing I've seen of them. I think they have a very interesting muzzle. I could be wrong, but hey, just getting a small glimpse of it, I won't be able to say everything. So yeah, that's one, I guess, minor spoiler. The second one, I think, is, the title itself, Canterlot Boutique. Yeah, nothing much to say about that, other than the fact that when I was I was checking the schedule yesterday, I read in the description something about Ravage's Dream, blah blah blah, and then I tried to compare it with the title and Canterlot Boutique, so I guess it has something to do with Rarity living the dream. I don't really know. But anyways, yeah guys, so let's just prep this up and let's get started. 67, 68, 60. Oh shit, wait a minute. Because I haven't been using this format for the longest time, I don't know if the music is, I don't know if the volume's too loud. I'm gonna keep decreasing it. Actually no, wait. I'm gonna decrease it to this point. I don't know how loud do I have to control this because it's been a long time. It's been a month. It's been 2 months, I think, since I prepped this format up. So sorry in advance. But anyways, here we go. Haha, here we go, season 5. She's waiting for someone. I wonder who would that be? Well, don't worry. They're gonna come eventually.
Was that the pony post?
Nope, that's just your dog. I almost said dog, but I said it anyways.
Every other day he's here like clockwork. Not today. What could possibly be holding him up?
Traffic? That is very scary.
What?
What indeed? I bet you're wondering what warrants such a welcome. Well, that welcome is warranted by a pony that whisked up a warm batch of strawberry cinnamon cilantro cupcakes. That strangely sickening flavor combination sounds just as bad as it tastes. Oh, so I gave
Shush, it's brilliant.
After that visually descriptive and disturbing endorsement, I'll pass.
Get wrecked, advertisers.
The post pony was going to deliver it, but after a strawberry cinnamon cilantro cupcake,
I didn't know.
kinda queasy.
Listen to me
And
first.
since I was heading over anyway, I figured I could do it for him. There you go.
Is it? Is it? Did you do it?
What's it say?
I got it!
Yay! I don't even know what it is.
Got what?
I have been holding out for the perfect location and it finally became available. So now I can fulfill my dream of opening a boutique in Canterlot.
Oh, she's expanding her business?
I think I'm gonna lose my cupcake.
That makes more sense now. Wait. Okay. Anyways, yeah, that makes more sense now. Also, we're Actually, no, I'm not skipping this. What am I talking about? Like, it's half the season, so surely they wouldn't change anything. Blah 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 blah. Tenoheka banzai. Something music over here, music over there, and balloons everywhere. Just pop it. We got them toenails. That is icky, so don't forget about that part. Please don't copyright my ass. And yes, I am aware the video will be backwards compatible. I mean, flip. Come on, I'm desperate, okay?
having physics.
Okay, I thought it's just
I'm
Rarity,
so
but I
impressed
guess...
you used the huge bonus you earned making the costumes for Sapphire Shore's Equestria-wide tour to open the second boutique.
Okay, so I like this, because it is a big development for Rarity. That's a...
I'll take it from your reaction.
Wait.
You like the boutique?
Wait, I need to pause this. I have to say something. Who's in charge? Who's gonna be in charge of this? Like, are you moving to Canterlot? Are you... Oh, shit. Are you gonna let Coco Pamel co-sponsor that or something? I don't know. But hey, capitalism.
Gosh, Rarity. I know hard work when I see it, and it looks like you worked your hooves to the nub.
I don't know. Those hooves don't look nubby. They look
No,
scrubbied and buffied and pettied.
Yeah.
Despite my nubby, scrubby, buffy pony Petty, I actually have been working very hard. However, I never
Financially,
have gotten the
of
boutique
course.
ready for the grand opening. without
Question
the help of my new
though,
manager,
how are...
Saddles.
6... Oh! There you are! Where did you find...
Post my buttons, Rarity. The ponies from Ponyville.
Yeah, respect their
needed a
presence.
manager for Canterlot Carousel, so when Sassy showed me her resume, and I saw that she worked in all of the finest boutiques in Canterlot, I hired her right on the spot.
I then laid out this plan, or pattern, as we say in the fashion biz, for Canterlot Carousel, so that Rarity's boutique will be a guaranteed success, and those doors will never, ever, ever close.
It's gonna close.
Wow, Sassy. Your attention to detail
I think it
is
depends on the
truly
customers.
impressive.
Who knows?
I've already put a pin
Hoping
in
it will
that
not happen,
piece
of
the
course.
pattern. Beautify the boutique. But next was the very crucial pattern piece, marketing to the mares.
Yeah!
Turns
Marketing!
out that
I like
every
that.
pony here
Let's do this.
loves royalty.
So, I created a collection that beautifully revolves around the royal element of Canterlot.
And it just so happens
Celestia.
there's a hot new princess in Equestria.
In every poll Sassy Saddles took, you were the most popular princess.
Oh, so we're gonna have purple
Coincidentally, one
jeans
of my gowns is
everywhere!
inspired
Yay!
by the window in Canterlot Castle commemorating your coronation.
Is that... I don't remember that. I'm gonna have to look closer. I don't remember. Sorry.
Attention to detail. I've taken my latest collection to a whole new level with Rarity's rules of TLC.
Judging by this baby, TLC stands for Tasty Licorice.
What the heck is that?
TLC stands for time, love, and couture. And while I do agree that this dress has potential, I've not had enough time to give it enough love to become couture. But the rest of the gowns in tonight's line have met Rarity's rules and are ready to be presented.
My marketing research
prepare
also
to get a
confirmed
lot
that
of
customers that viewed
Yelp
somebody
reviews.
famous wearing a gown wish to own that gown for themselves. I call this piece of the pattern celebrity status.
So
That
Twilight,
is true.
we
You
were
need
wondering if
celebrities.
perhaps you might possibly wear this tonight?
Oh, come on, you
If being
purple
a
sparkle
princess and wearing
bookworm.
that dress can help your boutique in any way, then I say, stick a pin in it. It's done.
Hey,
everybody.
that was... Where did...
Set the stage.
She was
Ever
carrying that
since
all
I
this
was a
time.
little filly, all I've ever wanted was to own a
No, don't worry,
boutique
she got
here
it from the
in Canterlot.
boutique.
Some pony pinch me. I'm about to open the doors to that very boutique.
I'm expecting all the reviewers.
Welcome to the grand opening.
Or we're gonna have Mutiny here, and she's gonna take over Rarity's boutique. That's what I think is gonna happen. Hey, she has a lot of resume. I mean, she has a very good resume. I mean,
Welcome.
that is an adorable pony. Cookie
Sassy
butt.
totally stepped on your hooves, Rarity.
Oh no! Did she mess up that nice pony Petty?
Don't worry, she's just being professional. Hopefully.
Oh, I don't think she meant to.
Rarity, are you ready to reveal the collection?
Is she sure she doesn't want to do it herself?
Oh, come on.
Yes, I
Yeah,
am.
you know, she has a
Fluttershy,
good resume.
could
She's
you
just too
help Twilight
excited.
get ready? Oh,
Nothing bad's gonna happen from this. No. Absolutely no way.
And gentle coats, I am designer and couturier Rarity. I would like to welcome you again to the grand opening of Canterlot Carousel. And I'm thrilled that you're here to see my newest collection inspired by this regal city.
Hey, there's a Luna over there. I like that. She's making it more fancy. Hey, she has a resume, okay? She knows how to present.
Fashion plate of Cosmere magazine.
Why?
I'm
Oh,
so
magazine.
honored that Cosmere was able to do a piece on the grand opening of my boutique.
Well, when Sassy Saddles calls saying she's found the latest and greatest in fashion, we hightail without fail. Now tell me all about your latest collection.
Oh, it's called Rarity's Royal Regalia.
Royally radiant.
My favorite part of being a designer is finding my inspiration, and that really wasn't difficult when it came to Canterlot. Everywhere I looked, the royal city just spoke.
Ah, come on. Let it happen.
Inspiration.
Let it happen. It's presentation.
I spent hours by the lily pond on the castle.
Look at that,
grounds,
look at that.
which inspired this gown.
She knows what she's
Water
doing, so just don't overjudge.
Whimsy.
Watching Celestia raise the sun each morning literally lit up my day. This is
Literally.
tripping the light.
Oh, hell. I can see her wearing that. Celestia, I mean.
And of course, Luna raising the moon guided me to sleep. I call this over the moon.
Well, I certainly
I can
am.
see a lot of bronies gonna
And for our
make
finale,
that for their
I have something
plushies.
very special. I was inspired by the stained glass window.
Yeah, the purple
created in
alicorn
honor of
bookworm.
Princess Twilight. So I call
Look
it
at that face.
The Rain in Stain.
Because the dress is inspired by the stained glass window of a reigning princess.
Hey!
Well,
You
I
understand.
think the rain in stain is too difficult to explain, especially for the signature piece of a collection.
But I rather like the
Ladies and
Ah,
gentlemen,
shit, it's taking over.
I, Sassy Saddles, am pleased
Hey,
to
we-
introduce
everyone
the
has differing
grand
opinions,
finale
okay?
of the grand opening of Rarity's Royal Regalia, the Princess Dress.
Hey! What do you think? Oh yeah, well, you know, marketing and stuff. Oh yeah, before we continue, I am aware that, this might be a little thing, but Lauren Foss' vision for the show is radically different from her original, you know, vision. So, I'm not sure if this episode is tackling that same subject, but just letting you know, guys, that's what I'm thinking right now. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now, where we're gonna tackle where Rarity's dream isn't gonna be what she envision, sorry. You know what I mean.
Tony, please follow me, and you can all place your orders for the Princess Dress.
Oh yeah, do you guys have like a
I want to be
factory?
the first pony to
this
congratulate you.
mass
Princess
produce-
Dress has just guaranteed Canterlot Carousel success.
Yeah, Rarity's Royal Regalia is amazing, and every pony seemed to love the princess dress.
You bet your saddle they did. Rarity now
should have said
has
flank.
100 orders for her signature gown.
But 100 orders all at one time?
According
Yeah,
to my
that's
pattern,
smart.
the
That's how you
next
do
piece
it.
is the success of the signature dress. So I do not see the problem.
Yeah, go hire some ponies in Philadelphia. That
First
might
of all,
work.
Sassy Saddles, I would have appreciated.
No, wait, that was in
the
Manhattan.
Final gown from
Sorry.
my collection.
I was thinking about
myself.
Kokomapel.
My research shows that your Rain in Stain name was a play on words that was both very confusing and quite unappealing.
Hey, she has like, you
Well,
know,
I see your
paperwork,
point.
research,
We should have
and stuff.
discussed it prior to the grand opening, Sassy.
My only goal is for Canterlot Carousel to succeed. That's why I changed the name, and that is why I took all those orders for the princess dress.
Ah,
But
look at
receiving
that.
orders
Okay,
for
like,
100
I don't want to pause the
one
video because I know
day,
you guys are getting
it's
annoyed by
too
that.
much, too soon.
I'll talk
Are
over
you
it.
actually
if it's
saying
quiet.
we should cancel these orders?
No, Sassy. Promises were made, and I shall sow my very best to provide each and every pony a princess dress full of TLC.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thank you, Rarity. Thank you.
Okay, can I talk? Okay. I'm gonna say though that I wish they weren't gonna go with the villain route. Would have been okay if it was like a differing opinions route. Then I would have been awesome.
No,
That would have been
Sassy.
awesome.
These orders are my responsibility. All I have to do is stick to my plan so I can deliver each and every princess dress in keeping with
What's
my
that sound?
rules of rarity.
I hear a door opening. Uh-oh. I'm aware there's also... Don't! Get!
The rules of rarity, guaranteed quality.
I'm aware there's some musical going on.
For each and every dress, I'm bound to give finesse with time, love, and couture.
This character is being presented so much. Are they trying to make a new appearance or something?
Special gown that she just adores. That pony's now in style. My heart works so worthwhile. Oh yes, it makes my heart just soar.
Get back to work.
The rules of rarity, just a parody. No dress here's unique. The panels of the
Very
scene,
mainstreamy.
each colored window pane. I fashion only makes me want to shriek. Oh, to create would give me elation.
Yeah, like she wants to, you know, be creative and make more stuff than just this.
Come on now, rarity. Give me some clarity. Time for your couture love to rule.
Let me guess, put the gems on.
Rarity,
Okay, that actually looks awesome. The size is perfect.
soon now they will see how good these can be with a little extra shine. The rules of rarity, guaranteed quality, all can see it's true. These new gems add such flair, their beauty can't compare. This old style suddenly gleams anew.
Yeah, something tells me Sassy's gonna want that to be mass produced too. Who knows?
Is that the customer who ordered this princess dress?
Hello there.
I'll take care of her. You keep working.
Actually, I'd love to see her reaction to this particular dress.
Paisley and Poplin Rarity, look at all the orders you still have to finish. And you want to take a break? Now?
Hey, she
Well,
wants to do things on her passion
I
side,
made
you
some
know?
really lovely changes to this dress.
You did what? But every princess dress is supposed to be exactly the same.
Yes, I know. But these gems just spoke to me and...
Fine. Go see her reaction.
Yeah, come on.
Hello, and welcome to Canterlot
And remember,
Carousel.
Sassy
So
is
pleased
an
to
experienced
present to
veteran,
you
an employee, you know?
Princess dress! Finally! I've been simply desperate to get this ever since I saw Princess Twilight wearing it at your... Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
There's something different.
Uh-oh.
Well, as an artiste, I did take the liberty to change a few minor details.
Hey, Sassy knows her
I saw these gems
stuff, you know.
glistening in the light, and they just spoke to me. Aren't they lovely and so unique?
They're fine, but they're not what I ordered, are they?
No. No, they're not.
I
Aww.
want the dress to be exactly like the one Princess Twilight wore.
Hey,
Understand?
Dwight.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Aw, look at that. That's disappointing.
Rarity once stood for something, but now it feels just like some factory.
Ah, reminding me of my employee days, I mean. Blah.
Oh, how it makes my heart
Oh, hey there, Phil. That looks nice.
just
Ah, poor Rarity. Welcome to the real world. Sorry I have to present it to you very disheartedly with your dream. She's gonna stand up for this and gonna protest to her own employee. Huh.
Raving rickrack, Rarity! You made 200 princess dresses!
Yes. Isn't it spectacular?
And I have a special surprise for you.
More
The latest
orders.
issue of Cosmere magazine just hit the
Oh,
stands.
look at that.
Canterlot's newest
Oh.
rising star.
This looks Photoshop.
The hour since the magazine's come out, we've gotten another 100 new orders for the princess dress.
100 more princess dresses. I'm the Cosmere cover pony. I have the most successful shop in Canterlot. I've gotten everything I ever wanted, but I'm miserable.
How could you possibly be miserable? My pattern is perfect. Cosmere cover pony, done! You have your signature gown, the princess.
The hours are
dress
going
of
backwards.
success.
I don't want to make another 100 princess dresses.
I have a piece for that. Assemble the assembly line. You'll never have to sew again.
Uh-oh.
What? No!
Yes! Then the
We're going here.
carousel never closes, and Sassy Saddles Boutique succeeds.
Stop! This is not your boutique! And if this is what success in Canterlot looks like, I want no part of it. Now, make up flyers for a going out of business sale. I'm closing Canterlot Carousel!
What? No! Oh, you can't, Rarity. I've worked too hard to make this a success. I can't be a part of another failed boutique.
Oh, that's interesting to note. Another failed boutique. Ah, okay. I wanna know where this is going.
Oh, don't you look lovely. Nice to see you out here again. Seems Sassy Saddles isn't rushing to open the door this time.
Hey, Rarity, go. Like, yes,
Welcome
the
to
public,
Going
the
Out
mainstream will
Business
not like it,
Canterlot
but hey,
Carousel.
Hey, is this princess dress on sale?
Oh no, I'm sorry, the princess dress has been discontinued. But there are plenty of other lovely dresses on sale today.
Whoa, this dress completely speaks to my soul.
that's
Try it
right.
on.
There you go.
Certainly, the dressing area is right back there.
This is the most amazing of amazing dresses. Just looking at it bright
That looks
And I'm sure you'll feel even brighter once you
like
try
I was
it
about to
on.
say that's too tall for you, but
Do you still have this Inspiration dress that's in the new issue of Cosmere?
what did you just say?
Yes, I
Where?
do. It's right here.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What did she just say? I'm gonna go back just a little bit. Let me hear.
Oh yes, I do.
No, no. I want to hear those exact words again. What did you say? Did I just hear those words? Was I imagining it?
Just looking at
I'm gonna
it
shut up.
brightens my day.
And I'm sure you'll feel even brighter once you try it on.
Do you still have this Inspiration dress that's in the new issue of
What?
Cosmere?
Did you just say Asia?
It's right here.
That is a location.
I have to try it on.
Maybe Eastern, but
Whoa, this dress makes me feel like a princess.
I like you.
This dress makes me feel like a princess.
Who are this? Are this like the new main tree?
This is quite beautiful.
I mean, four.
It totally clashes with my complexion.
Perhaps you'd be even more taken with this one. It was inspired by the fountain in the Canterlot Castle garden. I call it the Fountain of Truth.
It's not, you know.
Exactly what I've been dreaming of.
Huh.
Oh, well then I'll finish it, and the gown shall be yours.
There you go. This is what you dreamed of, not the assembly line.
This is what I've been dreaming about.
Yeah, there's more.
Moments when a pony sees it. That special gown that she just
I like this character. Go make more fun. Hello there, diplomat.
my heart looks all worthwhile.
Hey, she likes the simplicity.
Makes my heart just soar.
So, Sassy, have you learned anything?
Pony Canterlot Carousel will not be closing.
Yeah, there you go.
This stuff's still on sale, right?
Yes, of course.
Oh, Rarity, I'm so sorry.
There you go. At least he's not a villain.
That one dress, and the rest of Rarity's royal regalia paid the price.
Well, so did the princess dress. The more I sewed, the more each dress lost its time, love, and couture.
That's
becoming
true.
terrible,
That's true.
lackluster and common.
I think I finally understand the rules of Rarity, and will apply them at my next job.
No,
Pardon?
she can
Rules of
stay.
rarity are only to be applied at Canterlot Carousel. Which is why you must continue to manage the boutique while I'm in Ponyville.
There you go.
Ponyville?
Oh yes, I'll come to Canterlot with new designs and to see the costumes.
Okay, so she is gonna
But
stay.
Ponyville was
At
always
least she
going to
kind
be
of,
my home
is not a
base.
villain at least.
Bobbins and bodkins, Rarity.
What did you-
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I promise to run everything following your rules.
I would expect nothing less.
Oh my gosh, Estelle! Do you have the princess dress?
No!
Yeah, that's a nice, pause video, but anyways, I did hear Minty Roots saying something about a big pony. And now I know what the Minty Roots was saying. Okay. Let's just go with it, just go with it. Yeah! Yeah! We're gonna now have to, play some music in the background or something. Gonna have to talk over this just a little bit, just in case something happens. But I would like to show the credits, though. For something, yeah! Hasbro! Okay, then. So, I didn't plan out any music to be played in the background, so we're gonna have to add something to that. We're gonna have to fix that. But anyway, so let's talk about it. So, thank goodness that they didn't went to the villain route, even though it started to feel like she was becoming like a villain and stuff. No, it was more of a different opinions thing. So I like that. I like the fact that we didn't go all out villain. So that's a plus. And it's it is understandable and comparable in real life, especially with the assembly line thing. It just feels so empty, the products that is produced with passion by the original maker and stuff, just mass produce it. There you go, mass produced it. Everyone's gonna have it, and yeah, like, yes, the quality is good, but it's just not, it's not just the magic, the magic isn't there anymore. That's one disadvantage of the, this one, the one that we were just talking about. Life is a runaway. Yeah, I'm gonna play that music again. We're gonna go with the 3 hours mark, because I don't want to keep playing it over and over again. There we go. I will play. There's a Star Wars advertisement on the side. And yeah, there you go. The Wookiees will never be this. I just read that out. I'm not sponsored by them. Nope. And there's a voice changer mask. What? Okay. There you go. But anyways, yeah, I can now finally talk without having my hands being used at the moment. That came out wrong. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, it is nice to see Rarity expanding her business and finally going to Canterlot. Obviously, her original dream, I guess, is to be in Canterlot and work over there, but the friendships and stuff, she prefers to be with her friends while still having that Canterlot business dream, out there, and yeah, she is literally like, she is the manager anyway. She is, the owner of the place. So yeah, question though, are we gonna see more of that character? Like, or most likely she might be just a one-time thing, or maybe we're gonna see her from the background, maybe when we visit Rarity's boutique back in Ponyville, we're gonna be seeing her like maybe talking to Sassy on the background, while the main six are doing their own, like, the rest of the main six are doing their own thing, like just a nice nod saying that Rarity's still in contact with Sassy, just saying how's the boutique and all that stuff. You're too early. It's not your schedule. I have to talk about a lot more. Not you. Yeah, there you go. Sorry about that. Also, why did it do his transition? I'm gonna have to fix that. I didn't want the transition to be like that. I'm gonna keep expanding this thing. There you go. But yeah, to be honest, here's also another thing I forgot to mention. I was expecting this to be the Applejack and Rarity episode, but I guess I was wrong. Most likely that got out of my mind as soon as I read the title, Canterlot Boutique. So Canterlot Boutique. Wait, Rarity Boutique Canterlot. Huh. Okay, I never thought about the title that well, because I was thinking, didn't she have like a boutique already? Why is this title like a thing? And then I completely forgot that it says Canterlot Boutique, not Rarity. What was I thinking? I thought my mind just slipped up for a second, thinking that the name of Rarity's boutique in Ponyville was Canterlot Boutique. Which that's not how it works. No, but yeah. So it is kind of a quick, Anyways, there was like a quick background story for Sassy. The fact that she acknowledged or mentioned to us that she has been, she has a nice resume. She's been working with, higher, boutiques around Canterlot, but she acknowledges that she failed in almost all of them. Could be because of how she, she treats success more in the mainstream sense rather than the passion sense that Rarity goes with. She wants to see it a little bit more of a assembly line, success. That's how she measures success, I believe. While Rarity is more of a, a passion sense. So you can see that there's two, opinions are different from one another, and that's nice to know that she is not a villain. She just has a different opinion, and eventually Rarity told her, this is how I do my things, and yeah, you can still stay here. So that's nice to know. That's nice to know that we didn't went full out villain. Except for that, I'm not sure whether I should call this like a misstep or something when Sassy said Sassy Boutique or something, basically claiming it to be her boutique or something like that. Or she wants it, or like I cannot say anything for this character other than either she wanted, that's basically her side of her dream, to own her own boutique as well, but in a more assembly line sense. You know how companies are made, right? Companies are made by founders based on their dreams and passion and hard work, and then eventually will be taken over by, I guess not the founders anymore. Most likely by investors and shareholders, and the CEO assigned by the founder or voted by other the majority of the company. So yeah, I guess that's Sassy's sense of success and her dream, basically. So yeah, I could have so yeah, the route is, you can see it in the episode that that's what was supposed to, like, that's how she in her dream was thinking the success of the boutique is Rarity's boutique success is gonna be like her reflection of, okay, I did a good job, the boutique is now selling. Okay, we're selling a lot of money, we're selling a lot of products. That's how she measures success. And then as soon as we start the assembly line on it, and boom, that is her dream success of a boutique. But Rarity, on the other hand, is a little bit more passion based. Get it? So yeah, as you can see, there's both advantages and disadvantages to both these topics. Like the assembly line one is, I guess I can point at Apple right now, because without Apple's assembly line, we wouldn't have iPhones and stuff. It wouldn't be like mainstream. It won't be like mass spread. And smartphones and stuff like that are becoming more than just social media stuff. Because I actually see a lot of advantages to iPhones. Especially when you can, like, download prosthetic limbs for children in Australia. Sorry, Australian. Sorry about that. No. I mean Africa. You can download plastic prosthetic legs for children in Africa with an iPhone. iPhones have other purposes now, and I can see an advantage to assembly line companies. On the other hand, passion based is a little has a disadvantage of not being able to mass produce that amount of iPhones and stuff. Just imagine it. Like, I'm not sure if I should compare this to Valve, because right now yes, eventually they're gonna assembly line the Steam controllers. That's about to be released eventually, within a couple of months and stuff like that. But the way how they handle it is, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure how to tell them what then, because right now it's like a limited quantity. So should I say that a little bit more passion, or should be a little bit more they're careful with the product that they're trying to mass produce, because they're giving it they're selling it by limited quantities. That's what I'm talking about. Limited quantities versus a reasonable a mass produced quantities. Obviously the quality won't be the same, but it will be available for everyone. While this version, on the other hand, the passion version will be limited, but it's gonna be high quality. I guess it depends on the product. I guess it depends on the product in the end, because yeah, I think it really depends on the product. I can't say much for Call of Duty though. Yeah, they better get their shit together, because yeah. Like, I'm not sure. Yeah, that feels like an assembly line thing, because even the developers in that, what the hell just happened? Anyways, even the developers, the game developers who makes Call of Duty, do you really think that they like their job? Do you really think that they like their job? Like, what made them a game developer to begin with? I can't really say for everyone, but I guess the general known sense of a game developer is by passion of playing video games, right? And they wanted to make, their games, their own games, because of the passions that they played video games back in the past. Now they have to now they're in a cycle, they're in the assembly line cycle to produce this damn game, Call of Duty, every 3 months, every 3 years now. At least it's not 2 years, but still 3 years, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like, if I was that guy who was gonna be working in a blockbuster game, every single year of my life, I don't know what to think about that. Like, as long as they're having fun there, because I am aware that there is some fun moments in the group of who produces the game. Like, the experimental Nazi zombies. That was just that was inspired from a Flash game called Last Stand, and it became a blockbuster hit. But at least I don't know what to call it, assembly line, because the way how they handle zombies is a little bit more creative compared to the mainstream Call of Duty. At least the zombie ones, they are free to do whatever the heck they want. Still, yeah, there's an opinion on both sides, but yeah. So anyways, I just hope Sassy, I didn't hear her full name, but I'm gonna call her Sassy. So hopefully Sassy won't be villainized like the rest of the secondary characters in the past. Hopefully she'll be given a proper welcome to the fandom as a character with a different opinion. That's it. And and eventually she sees how things are done Rarity's way, passion sense. So hopefully hopefully that's what the fandom got. I can guarantee that there will be some brodies who got it the wrong way and sees us as a villain, which is kind of disappointing, because it is true that different opinions exist. Different opinions exist, and we need to acknowledge them and not, bash them, but rather show them why your opinions is what you choose, rather than agreeing with their opinions. Still, you have to make sure that you see their you have to make sure that you give them the chance to see their side of the opinion spectrum. Yeah, just hear several opinions and then compare and stuff, and eventually hopefully there'll be a common ground understanding. And yeah, obviously not all opinions will be won over eventually. Some will still stick to their guns, but that's the thing though. You still need that stick to your guns mentality, because if we don't have that, then everything will be I'm not sure to worded it, but could be a little bit more mundane, if you know what I mean. But yes, but anyways, this is a good episode, but an episode for a returning of season 5 thing. I'm not sure if it's compatible for that sense. But the video itself is good. The episode itself is wonderful for what it was trying to show us. I think this was focused more for young adults than for children. I think, I don't know. That's the sense that I got. Yeah, it feels like it's more for young adults than anything else. Maybe teenagers, but I see it for more young adults rather than children. But yeah. But hey, I don't know what next episode we're gonna be seeing. Is it gonna be the Applejack Rarity episode? Or is it gonna be something else that I have no idea, because I want to be spoiler-free as possible, so I don't have all the information I have with me now. Yeah. So yeah, guys, anyways, I also have a question though. Tell me, when I do this long commentary in the background after watching a episode, doing the reaction stuff, what do you do? What do you do? Like, what do you do to listen to this? Like, obviously the majority will skip, but for those select few, what do you guys do? Do you play this commentary of mine in the background while you're doing like Tumblr stuff, Twitter stuff, or just eating your food, just watching another video? Just let me know. I'm curious. I want to, I guess, tailor to your interest more, because I don't wanna, cause I am an audience myself. Okay, I watch reaction videos, and I will not deny that I skip intros and sometimes the outros from a guy named well, I don't want to say anything. But I will say that there is some reaction videos that I do skip intros and outros, so it's, I don't know, most likely because I just want to see the reactions, that's it. But then there are some people who are really want to listen to their, holy commentary, So I want to tailor it to that. So I really want to tailor it for you guys who stays and listen to this commentary. So yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoy, and I would really appreciate for you guys to comment on that aspect. And until then, until for the next episode. Tomorrow I am gonna go to a brony meetup, my first brony meetup. Gonna be I'm not really sure yet. But maybe I might do a crowd reaction tomorrow for the new season opener. Judging from the episode, not everyone will like it, but hey, that's everyone's differing opinions, right? Just like I said. Okay, then. Anyways, thanks for watching, and until then. My left. God, this is not according to plan. We're gonna have to. Okay. This is so unprofessional. Okay, there you go. Thanks for watching, guys, and until then. Oh, are you serious? Oh, God, you must screw this. It's not even properly. Screw this, I'm done.